Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we're back to do my paycheck budget number 2 for the month of May. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic Sunday. I'm going to zoom you guys in so that way you can see. I have to warn you guys, my handwriting is really going to be jacked up today because I think I sprained my thumb, so I can't hold my pen like I want to because it hurts. But we're going to get this done. I promise you guys, I am falling apart. I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, so my salary with this paycheck is a little bit more than what it usually is. It's $29.23. I didn't get a raise of any sort. It was kind of like an incentive or something for all the work that I did recently in the retirement of the mainframe. 29.23. I'm trying real hard. So my total income is $29.23. Trying to make sure I get in the lines here. And because I'm salary, I get paid twice a month. The last business day of the previous month, or this month will go towards June, and also the 15th of the month. So May 31st, that's June's first paycheck. For my sons, $60 automatically goes to their savings account. $16, that's my health insurance. $3, let's see if I can make it 3. It's rough. Is my identity theft protection. And my portion of the cell phone bill is $75. It's still pretty high for the 2 phones, and I'm looking into it. Utilities, $275 is going to be my budgeted amount there. Gas for the car, I'm going to put $100 here. Even if I don't put gas in my own car, I'll be putting gas in my son's car because I still have to go to work this week. Donation, this is for Glory of God, the church that's in New York that I told you guys about, and that's $100. Put down. I've already committed myself to that. Haven't heard any additional news about them, but I hope that they're continuing to serve the community. So 60 plus 16 plus 3 plus 75 plus 275 plus 100 plus 100. So that's $629 is my total for my bill section. But yeah, the total incentive increase was like $150, and then after taxes and everything, it ends up being like an extra $90 coming home with me. All right, so $29.23 minus $629, and that is $22.94 left to budget, or left to spend, however you phrase it. You just spend all the money on paper. Ouch. Sorry, y'all. Cash envelopes. Since I've given myself that for the month, I don't have to take that out. And so that's $22.94. Alright, so for my sinking funds, I have the gifts. And my youngest son's birthday is on the 20th, so that's $160 going into to gifts. Subscriptions is $40. I'm up here not saying the right thing. I'm going to give myself $30 for my clothing. I have about $100 in there. Car maintenance is $100. Insurance is $130. Household, I'm going to add $150, and electronics, that's $50. And I need to check and see how much I have in that one. So let's see how much is my total for my sinking funds. 160 plus 40 plus 30 plus 100 plus 130 plus 150 plus 50. So $660. Whew. And I did get my car towed, so they're gonna do the analysis and then kind of let me know what's up. I have about $1,500 in my emergency fund, and I have $4,000 in my 1 month ahead fund. The travel fund I don't really use. I haven't used it. I saved $1,200 in that one. I don't want to use my emergency fund for the car, and then I don't want to go back into debt. But you know, like, there's nothing that's out there that's like less than, when I look at it, the cost of used ones are just as much as the cost of new ones. It's like ridiculous. But to get the new ones, I know you have to wait on those. And so I'm like, the way it's looking out, make a long story short, it's looking at like total $30,000. And because y'all know I don't be driving high-end cars or anything like that, it's gonna be $30,000 is the way it's looking. All right, so I had $22.94 minus $660, and so I have $16.34 left to budget. So yeah, I've been debt free, and I'm not so happy right now. 34 threes are so hard. Not so happy. But it's like I've worked so hard to save up the money I have been able to save, and it's like, do you want to drop back down to 1,000? With me being in a house versus the apartment, will I be okay doing that? Because that at least give me a nice sizable down payment, and then I can just quickly pay it off. I don't have $30K just sitting around, but yeah, I got to do better in the future as it comes for saving up for car replacements, because this day is going to come. So no debt right now, $16.34. And if the car I have can be fixed, that'll be cool. I'm just not excited about how quickly it took for it to break down from the last time that I had it fixed. That doesn't make me feel good. Kind of feels like it'll happen again. So what am I going to put into the car savings? I think I'm going to start it off at $11.34. That's because I don't want to write a 3 again. And the 500 will go into the emergency fund to boost that up. But yeah, it is a lot, but I just hope it's good news and they can fix it. $16.34, and it's a total for my savings in $16.34, and so I should have 0 left to budget. So we're gonna zoom you guys out, and we're gonna do this math one more time. All right, so I have a 0 base budget. But yeah, that is what I'm looking at right now. We'll figure it out as far as like what is really going on, if they can tell me. Last time the car got there, they were doing the analysis and they were still trying to figure it out. So that didn't really sound that good to me, and so I'm like, okay, I need to do some more math as far as like, what's the value of the car, and is it worth getting it fixed? You know, like that still needs to be done. But I'm just looking at everything and thinking of the worst case scenario. And I am not happy. Y'all probably can hear me. Like 2 steps from hyperventilating. I don't want to go back into that. I worked so hard, y'all. I worked so hard to get out of it. But yeah, at least I know that if I do that and I just take my savings down to $1,000, I just feel so vulnerable like that. I'll think it through. I'll think it through. But thank y'all so much for watching. Just want to keep y'all abreast of what's going on, so that way you don't feel like, oh, she had this car trouble and, you know, she got a car note, whatever. I don't take this lightly. And I'm not trying to hide what I am going through, but it is some analysis, some things I need to verify. Like, is it worth getting it fixed? I did find my receipt, so I did see, I think it was like 1,000 or so. It was close to 1,000 the last time that I got it fixed. So it's like paying that, and now I'm going to be out of how much, you know. And then it's just, and so when he called me, he was like, well, we're still checking, you know. I appreciate them calling me back and everything, but it's like, oh, this is not good. Because normally when they call me back, they can tell me right then what it is, and then I just tell them to fix it. Or, well, normally I just tell them to fix it, but just keeping y'all abreast on that. So yeah, I may not get that car back until Monday. I don't know if they work on Sunday, so it's probably Monday when I'll find out for sure. But thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have, for the moms out there, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day. I'll probably will be hanging out with the boys. They owe me pancakes. They told me we're going to pancakes. So I'm eating pancakes. But y'all have a great one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.